Alright, so we started streaming. I think. I clicked the stream button. So that means I should be streaming, right? Oops. Oh, there it is. I'm done. It just took a moment for Twitch to catch up. Well, so for anyone seeing this, I am back at Minecraft Hardcore, that is. Last Minecraft Hardcore, we left off in the Savannah Village. We found some armadillos. We found some spotted wolves, or African wild dogs. They look pretty nice. Unfortunately, I don't have the bones to tame them at the moment. There was a mine shaft that I tried to make, but it cuts through the middle of a giant cave, and I still have to work on that. Trapped a lot of the villagers in a dirt containment cube, and started a couple farms. So I think I better get back into it. Start with single player. Yes, I called it Forzen and XQC OTP. It might be a bit of a cringy name, but I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Here we are. I think I'll take the spruce out of here. Do I have any gravel? I have some gravel. I'm gonna try to make some Fletchers. Because, like most of my hardcore playthroughs, I will be using Fletchers as the main source of getting emeralds. This is a really low flint drop. What the heck? Someone went in and edited my files when I wasn't looking. Oh, there's two. 3 in a row. Okay. Oh, okay then. That's enough flint for the amount of Fletchers I want to start out with. It does look like it's getting late. Alright. Let's check how far we've gone into this. It's day 10 already, jeez. Yeah, it took a while to get here, to get things set up. But now that they are, it's kind of nice. Let me take away the smoker. Cartography tables, because I am not going to need them. I think I'll take away this bell as well. This is good. I kind of want to expand this a bit, but I think before that I will... What the? 2? Oh... That must have been the guy I hit accidentally. That's fine. Yeah, last time I accidentally hit a smoker villager as he was, trying to... I don't know. I was trying to pick up the block, but I hit him. Thankfully, I I didn't hit him while there was a iron golem around. I think one of my favorite things to do is to buy iron axes with emeralds. Look at how many of them you can get. It's so cheap. He's already the next level. This is great. He's a journeyman instead of a novice. Oh no, he's an apprentice. He's not a journeyman yet. That'd be crazy. Yeah, now he wants iron. Well, with this amount of axes, I should be able to get a lot of wood easier. Plus, I like to use axes as primary weapons because they do a lot of damage. Sorry, just moving some trash by my feet. Yeah, my room is kind of dirty. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. I had to move some trash out of the way so I wasn't stepping on trash. But now the saplings have fallen, I can plant another one of these trees. So that's good. And this little guy still hasn't produced another. Oh, well. I think I should harvest some of this bamboo. If I really want a bamboo empire, I'm going to need to continuously plant this. I mean, it seems like a lot of bamboo, but you gotta realize, like 9 bamboo only equals like 1 block, so you have to plant a lot of bamboo in order to get stuff made out of bamboo blocks. And no. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm just sort of reminded of Detroit Become Human. I don't know. It's kind of an odd thing. I never played the game, or I never bought the game myself. I just watched PewDiePie play it. It was around the time that, like, Despacito was popular. And PewDiePie kept asking, like, various things to play Despacito. Well, I'm clearing out all these weeds, because I just don't like the look of them near my base. I figure I'm going to be around this base long enough so that if I have to look at it, it'll just be slightly irritating every time. So, I'll just clean it off preemptively. That's a bit boring. To like weed the area. But, I don't know. I think aesthetic things are important to do in Minecraft. Yeah. If you make a bunch of progress in Minecraft, but everything still looks bad, then it doesn't feel as fulfilling as completing everything and having everything looking good. Or at least that's how I feel anyways. Some people might feel differently. They're like, oh, as long as you complete it, it's good. What the fuck? Oh shit, I forgot how much damage they do. Why am I... I shouldn't be bothering with this. Well, let's see if we can get some early gunpowder. We did. Alright. Let's equip the shield and go after the skeleton over here. What are you doing? Hiding under the tree. Nice. You dropped his bow as well. I mean, I think all skeletons should technically be able to drop their bow. But, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You know, kind of like Oblivion, how like when you defeat an enemy, they just drop everything that they have on them. And it's not a percentage chance. I'll have another bone to try to tame the dogs, but I think I'll just try once I have a little bit more than one bone. Whoa. That surprised me there. What do you want? Mangrove propagules? I mean, mangrove propagules is probably the only thing that's decent. I mean, I could have nice red wood, but then again, I already have orange wood, so I don't really need it. I'll just get started on another tree. Always gonna need more emeralds. If I want to get down deeper into the mines, I really should equip armor first as well. At least just basic diamond armor. Maybe not like, you know, protection for diamond, because that's a little excessive. And I think would just take forever. But yeah, chopping these trees will surely give us enough emeralds to buy diamond armor. I mean, so long as the armorer trade lines up just nicely, so that he's selling chainmail pieces instead of weird other trades. Because if he's selling chainmail, then it's cheap enough that you can just power level him straight to diamond. That's a lot of leaves. I should get a lot of saplings. Alright, now to go to the village. String, free string. Nice. Alright, he dropped his prices. that's not it. There we go. Alright, 40 emeralds. The thing is, I need to make a blast furnace. Without a blast furnace, I can't make an armorer. And without an armorer, I can't, can't get diamond armor. Well, let's just harvest the sugar cane because it's fully gone. Uh-oh. There's an accident. I didn't mean to stare at you. If you're gonna be like that, you can taste my axe. Alright. Dang. Still don't have enough sugar cane to complete the whole thing. But that is quite a bit of sugar cane. I'm doing so much weeding, but I haven't even placed down floors for my base yet. Not to mention walls and roofing, other things that you need. Kind of annoyed by these guys out here. I want their leads as well. So, well, time to die. There we go. Lead number 1. Lead number 2, some leather. And I don't have an annoying wandering trader at my base. Cool. Oh, did I get these saplings? Well, looks like they've all dropped now. And I have enough to make 2 more trees. Well, 3 more trees. This is good. I don't know. think it's pretty funny. I browse CO, the comics and cartoons board on 4chan, and I feel like every time there's just like a thread or two about like, oh, how the American comic book sales are dying and how the West comic book sales are flopping. And I don't know, I find it's kind of funny. Although if you think about it, it really is just kind of like, it's really kind of like Disney that sort of killed it. I mean, yeah, you have most of the comic book sales owned by like Marvel and DC. Disney owns Marvel. I mean, but DC is also fucking up. The issue is that like they had like millennial writers. Millennials, you know, they like to shove progressive shit into everything, which is like, to Zoomers, they don't like that. I mean, it's not all bad. I'm sure there's a lot of comics that are doing really good in America, and that there are a lot of comics that don't have as too bad of political messaging to them. Myself, I've always just been of the opinion that if you're trying to put anything in your story that isn't appealing or inherently appealing, then you're making a worse product. But that should be. Oh, I need to harvest this cactus. There we go. It's kind of a small first harvest, but probably bigger harvests as the time goes on. Need to put a tree down here as well. Well, I cleared all the room. And one here. Anyways, it's talking about the comic book industry. There's this one called Corto Maltese. Apparently it's like a big comic in Europe. I began reading it, and it's kind of good. Pretty good. I think it's a little bit hard to understand because it like deals with like things that most people don't really deal with. You know, well, I mean, not only was it written 50, or I mean, it was written 60 years ago, but then it deals with topics that are 110 years ago. You know, so talking about like certain tribes off of the coast of northern Australia, it's a little bit obscure. I mean, I guess you have like Moana and stuff like that, which is somewhat. Oh, hey there, Blood Red Envy. Yeah. I've just been in the middle of playing the new hardcore. clearing up a bunch of weeds, talking about a new comic that I found. I can't seem to remember. It's like a French comic, I think. It's called Corto Maltese. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, feel free to stop in and just listen. That's fine too. I was intrigued because the main character, I don't know, he looked kind of cool. He's like a captain. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you have to get to sleep, it's good. It's definitely good to listen to someone fall asleep to as well. I love to fall asleep in other chats as well. Yeah. Yeah, I got a grass block from fighting an Enderman earlier who picked up a grass block. It wasn't my intention to fight him, but I just accidentally wandered over and gazed at him. Luckily there's water nearby that I sprinted into to hide from, like, bees. Oh no, I'm not offended. I mean, I love, if people want to watch me just to, like, be in the chat room while I talk to the screen, that's alright too. I love it. I mean, I certainly don't expect everyone to be a chatty person all the time. That's a bit much. I think I'll steal some of these banners. Oh, jeez. That sucks. Yeah. Well, I mean, I hope the rest helps you. Can't say I've really been drowned in work myself. I've just been sort of streaming. I've been streaming a little more than usual. But as in I go for longer times each stream now, but it's yeah, it's not too much. I think I'm coming into the whole streaming thing. The issue is that I always run out of sort of energy to talk about things in the middle of stream, and there's a bunch of dead air, but I don't know. I don't think it'll be too bad today. You work in a restaurant. You had a huge art show. College graduations. Oh, and Mother's Day. Yeah. Oh. Jesus. That sounds way too much.